Hey everybody, it's Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, where I go on a weekend cruise just about every weekend, and I'm here on board the MSC Seashore, enjoying the fitness center and gym that they have here on board. Now this is hands down my favorite gym that I've been to so far. It's super new, it feels clean. The ship is only from about 2021, so it is a really new gym, but it is thoughtful in the way that it's designed, and it's gonna give you everything you need for a workout while you are on a cruise ship. Now I'm gonna go through a walkthrough of the gym, show you what they have so that when you're coming here, you can customize and modify your workouts accordingly, but honestly, you're not gonna have to do that much when you come to the gym here at the MSC Seashore. All right, so coming into the gym here, you'll see, first of all, it is extremely well lit. This is the station where your personal trainers are gonna be hanging out at, and you're gonna have the schedule over here on the left. They do offer numerous classes, so you'll see if I pan around, you've got daily activities and a class pass that you can buy. So the unlimited fitness class for this sailing, it is a 3-night sailing, is $79. Individual classes are $14. Coming on around, you're gonna see the first thing they've got, some of the spa bleeds into here. So the spa and the gym go hand in hand. It's the same company that do these. So you see that you've got makeup over here, the spa boutique. Coming over, you're gonna have a cable station, which I really like. It's got this power on, power off feature, which I'm not really sure what it does, but it will give you, I think, a little bit more resistance. I tried it, didn't go too far, but you've got all the attachments sitting over here, and they've got just about everything. If you're looking for Swiss balls, if you're looking for weighted balls or some stability exercises, this is gonna be your go-to spot. It's also gonna have over here a nice little shopping area. So if you forgot your clothes and you need to buy something to work out in, they've got some Armani Exchange back there for you as well. This gym is gonna be also fully stocked with everything Techno Gym, and it still looks new. Even though it's from 2021, it still looks new. They've got two different kinds of bikes over here, stationary bikes that use SPD cleats, or you can just clip in or strap yourself in. You've got a Smith machine. You're gonna have your yoga mats over here, and you're gonna have like a CrossFit kind of section in the middle. I did use the free weight over there. The barbell that he's holding is about 10 kilograms if you're coming here. It is not marked. And by the way, this gym is in kilograms. So everything that you're gonna see here, the 5, the 10 weights, those are kilograms. So coming up here, you're gonna see that they have plenty of exercise machines and equipment. You've got your abductor and your abductor, the two different abductor machines. You're gonna have your hamstring, which this is the fancy one where your knees go in between here. I don't necessarily like this version a lot, but glad that they do have a hamstring exercise. You've got your shoulders, chest press, and you're gonna have your lat pull down. On the other side, you'll see that there is a sled machine, ab machine. You're gonna have a hip machine here, which I've never used before because I just don't know if I'm coordinated enough for the hip machine. And then you're gonna have your leg extension. Coming over to the actual free weight section over here, you're gonna see that it's got a decent selection. So they go all the way up to 32 kilograms, which is gonna be approximately 75 pounds. So for a cruise ship, that is really good. Going over to the other side, you'll see the smaller weights start over here at 4, but they've got even smaller ones down here at the bottom. It's a little bit backlit, but you can see it. Plenty of cardio machines as well in here. So you've got ellipticals, you're gonna have stair steppers, treadmills. Then you got some fancy things that I don't see in a lot of different gyms. I think Techno Gym might be the only one that makes this, but you've got a fancy cable machine. So with this one, you just wanna grab hold of these little guys. You can move it to where you need it on the pole and do all sorts of exercises in a weighted cable format. Coming back around, you're gonna have some stationary bikes. You're going to have your, I think these are ellipticals is what they're called, or stair steppers. The treadmills are on the other side. You're also gonna have 2 different rowing machines. So again, they all look new, they don't look that worn. And you're gonna have 2 fancy treadmills over here. I think these have a certain name to them, but if you want the fancy treadmills, that's gonna be the fancy treadmill for you. Coming over here, I'm just gonna show you through the wall here. You've got your spin class. So it's got about 10 different bikes in here, and it has a very large LED screen. I was the only one who signed up for the spin class today, so we did not do that. Let's see if I can go in. Nope, they keep it locked. So this does use SPD cleats, if you can see. The bikes look super nice, though. I'm kind of wishing that I could have done it, but I understand why not. I'm gonna come down this hallway as well and show you the yoga studio. This is also where you've got the spa on the other side here. So if you go through the hallway that was just on the back side there, you'll see that this does go into the spa. And so in the restrooms, that's where the restrooms for the gym are going to be located. You're also going to have a dry sauna in each of the men's and women's locker rooms. So that is free. That is outside of the thermal spa because it's just there in the bathroom. And with MSC, I'm going to show you, they have hot tubs everywhere in the most random of places. So we are in the very forward section of the ship, and there's a random hot tub out here. So if you get a workout in and you want to come and enjoy the hot tub, this is going to be a place that you can do that. All right, so that is a full walking tour of the MSC Seashore Gym and Fitness Center. As we mentioned before, they're going to have spin classes, yoga classes, stretching classes, all of those classes that you can sign up with the personal trainers, which, by the way, have been fantastic on board the MSC Seashore. I've had a great time getting to know them and seeing them for this short 3-day cruise. Their gym is also amazing, and so I couldn't help but just compliment them on how well they've been keeping it up and maintaining this gym. It is going to have just about everything you need. The only thing that I found that they did not have here was a tricep dip or assisted dip machine that you can use on board, but everything else for all of my exercises, they've all had all of them. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, hoping to see you staying healthy on your next weekend sailing. And if you're ever interested in cruising with me, make sure you're checking out the Group Cruise newsletter down below.